and welcome back. Today we are talking about one of the most powerful ideas in reality transurfing, the difference between inner intention and outer intention. Both are forms of desire or will, but the difference lies in how they function and where they come from. So inner intention, willpower and control. Inner intention is what most of us are trained to rely on. It's things like goal setting, strategic planning, making it happen energy, often a push to change or fix reality. It's the force of the mind, and it often comes with tension, stress, and the underlying belief that I must do this or it won't happen. And that belief is rooted in separation, as if reality is out there and you must battle it. While inner intention can create results, it usually requires a lot of effort, leads to burnout or resistance, or is limited by what the mind can imagine or control. You might still get what you want, but the path will be heavy. So what is outer intention? Outer intention is harmony and alignment. Outer intention, by contrast, is when you align with the version of reality where your goal already exists. It already exists, and allow life itself to support the unfolding. Zealand describes it like this: outer intention is not the desire to obtain something, but the ability to choose it. This may sound subtle, but it's radically different than just using your mind and inner intention. Outer intention arises when your heart and mind are aligned, no internal resistance. You've reduced importance, which we've talked a lot about. You've reduced importance so you're not distorting the energy. You trust that reality will respond, just like riding the wave. You trust that reality will respond when you are tuned to the version you prefer. It's not passive, but it's not controlling either. It's deliberate, but relaxed. It feels like, I've already chosen this. It's done. I don't need to chase it. I just meet it. If you've ever been in meditation, because I've done some meditations where I emphasize this idea that comes to me in my deeper state of meditation, and it's this idea that it is finished, it is done, all is well, right? All is well. That is alignment. That is alignment. And it comes from the heart and the mind aligning, not from just the mind trying to figure it all out. That's why meditation is so powerful in going into the subconscious mind. So let's go over inner versus outer a little deeper. So inner intention is based in willpower, the mind saying, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Outer intention is based, again, on alignment, energetic alignment. Inner intention tries to force a result, whereas outer intention cooperates with the unfolding. The inner intention says, I'll make it happen, whereas outer intention says, I've chosen this, and reality responds. Inner intention is often reactive, urgent, and stressed, whereas outer intention is calm, focused, and detached from outcome. And finally, inner intention is limited by the mind's plans, whereas outer intention opens to life's intelligence and is completely limitless. So let's say you want to start a new career path. With inner intention, you hustle, networking, pushing resumes, forcing clarity. You may make progress, but you feel drained. With outer intention, you get clear on the end result, the version of your life where you're already in that role, already confident. You embody it energetically first, and then move lightly. Rather than chasing every opportunity, the right ones start showing up. Not because you sat back and wished, but because you moved in resonance with the version of you who's already there. And for those of you that know Neville Goddard, as he loves to say, live from the state of the wish fulfilled. The wish fulfilled. You don't sit back and just wish. You embody the state of the wish fulfilled. Outer intention doesn't happen when you're desperate. It emerges when your heart knows what it wants. Your mind agrees it's possible, and you're not trying to control the process. This is why all the earlier sessions on reducing importance, quieting pendulums, and shifting identity led us here. Outer intention is the byproduct of inner clarity and emotional neutrality. It's what happens when you stop pushing and start allowing. Take a moment to think about something you're currently trying to create or fix in your life and ask, am I approaching this with inner intention, i.e. trying to force or control it? Or am I letting outer intention guide me with trust and clarity? Wherever you notice tension, you have an opportunity to soften. And we're going to take this into a guided meditation. Find a comfortable seat or lay down. Let your body settle and take a slow, conscious breath in and breathe out. Now imagine you're standing at the edge of a wide flowing river. On the far side is something you want, a goal, a vision, a desire. It might be success, love, healing, or a new chapter of life. You want to reach it. You've been trying. Look down, and your hand is a long wooden stick. And for some time now, you've been trying to part the water, poking, prodding, forcing the current to bend to your will. This is inner intention, effort without alignment, willpower, control, frustration. Now pause, breathe, look up. Across the river you notice something you hadn't seen before, a natural path forming. Smooth stones rising from the water, a gentle current, a rhythm that feels intelligent, even inviting. This is outer intention, when life joins you, not because you forced it, but because you softened. Set down the stick. Let your arms relax. And now, begin to step forward, slowly, confidently, onto the first stone. You're not rushing, you're not chasing, you're moving with clarity and trust. With each step, the river supports you. You feel calm, guided. The desire is still there, but the tension is gone. You are walking with life, not against it. Now feel yourself arriving on the other side, not exhausted, but energized, not proving, just receiving, not gripping, just trusting. This is the power of outer intention. It doesn't ask for force, only for presence and alignment. Take one final breath, and And when you are ready, return gently to the space here and now. When you feel your mind taking over, go to the darkness, go to the quietness of your heart, and realign with outer intention. Not trying to control, not trying to force, but allowing what is already available to you right now. In the next session, we'll explore one of the most powerful practices for dissolving control, radical acceptance. Until then, keep aligning your heart and mind, and I'll see you in the next